I'm not really sure what length my hair is. I'm not really one to do a lot of length checks or anything like that, and that's just for the people that do length checks. I understand, because you know you're tracking your progress, you're seeing how your hair is doing, and that makes sense to me. But for me personally, I'm not one to really do length checks and stuff like that, because it's obvious for me to see that my hair is growing and it's retaining length, and it's, to me, what I feel is thriving and doing very well. So I just don't have the need to do any length checks. Like I said, I washed my hair about a week ago, and then I flat ironed it. And before that, it had been almost 2 months since I had last flat ironed my hair, and I could clearly see the amount of growth in my hair. You know, from straightening, it's easier for us to see the length of our hair when it's straight. So I could clearly see that my hair had really grown a lot since the last time I flat ironed, and that was just in 2 months. Next, I want to talk about how often I flat iron my hair, because I get that question a lot. And it really just depends. It depends on just how I feel, really. I mean, if I do flat iron my hair, then I'm most likely going to go about 2 to 3 weeks, I know that's bad, without washing it. And I used to be really good about washing my hair. I used to wash it once a week, because with my scalp not being clean, it just would itch. So I was really good about washing my hair, and plus I was always wanting to try a new style or a new product. But I've kind of gotten away from that. I know that's kind of bad, because most days, believe it or not, I really don't wear my hair down. My go-to style is a bun. I love to throw my hair up in a bun because it's convenient, it's quick, and I don't know, something about my hair just being down like this just kind of irritates me sometimes, with being on my face and stuff like that. And plus, I have a little boy, and he likes to play in it and pull it and grab it. So that's another reason why I don't really wear my hair down that often. Okay, hair typing. As far as hair typing, I don't know what you call that whole system or that chart. I know a lot of you are familiar with it. 3A, 3C, 4A, 4C, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I don't really classify my hair in a specific type, because I think most of us, me included, we have, even if you do classify your hair, you know, I'm 3C or whatever you classify your hair as, even still, you still might have different textures. You know, the back or the middle and the crown might be a different texture, or curls, or it's kinked a little differently. So for me, that's one reason why I don't. And the other reason, I really don't get the benefit or the significance of hair typing. Okay, your hair type is 4A. Now what? Like, everybody who has that same hair type or hair texture is still not really exactly the same. So I don't really see the benefit. You know, you can't really say, well, everybody who has this type of hair would benefit from these type of products, because, you know, if that was the case, then I could understand it. But like I said, it's not really the case, because what if you have two women who are both the same hair type, both 4A? Well, they might not really prefer to use the same products. Maybe, you know, they're going for different looks. Maybe they like their, you know, just like different things in a product and in their hair. So that's why I don't really get into the whole hair typing system. So I'm not really sure what my hair type is. It's kinky, okay? It's nappy, it's curly, it's coily, it's you know, it's whatever. It's all that stuff is. So yeah, that's why I don't really do all of that. Oh, getting back to how often I flat iron my hair, it really just depends on how I feel like styling my hair. If when it's wintertime, or when it's the cooler months and not as humid, because I live in Houston, you know, it's really humid here. But when it's cooler, I tend to flat iron my hair more, because it just stays straight longer, and you know, it could be kind of easy to maintain when it's straight or whatever. So it just really depends. I mean, there's times when I flat iron my hair, and then I don't flat iron it for another, you know, 2, 3, 4 months, and vice versa. There's times when I flat iron it. I flat iron it that one initial time. And by the way, once I do flat iron my hair, that first time I don't add any more heat. I won't flat iron it again for the next, like I said, I'll wear it that way for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I won't add any additional heat. But what I was saying was there's other times when I flat iron my hair and then I wear it that way for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I wash my hair, then flat iron it again and wear it that way for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then, you know, might flat iron it again. So it just really depends. So I don't really, you know, have a schedule, and I'm not really against using heat. I use a blow dryer and I use the flat iron, as you know. And I mean, for me personally, I guess it just, I mean, I know heat is damaging and can be very damaging to your hair, and I respect that, I understand that. But for me, I just, you know, I like the versatility. I like to be able to do different things. And so, yeah, that's why I do it. So, I think that's about it for now. It's kind of was rambling, I know, but I don't know. Like I said, I guess this was a pretty random video, but I did get to answer like a couple questions that I get asked frequently. And if you don't already do so, follow me on Instagram, okay? I'm reason number 1, and I'm going to link it below. So if you're on there, then just follow me there. And I do post hair pictures and stuff like that on Instagram. So, yeah, I guess that's about it for now. As always, am promising that I'm going to make more videos. You know, for those of you who are not subscribed to me, and I told you to subscribe, you're like, why would I subscribe? You don't make videos. I do make videos. It's just that I have a hard time uploading because it's so time consuming and stuff like that, but I'm going to get better. That's just, you know, story of my life. I always make that promise to make more videos, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to get better. And I'm so sorry my camera died on me, but thank you for watching. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you watch part 1 because this was part 2. And stay tuned for some bloopers and outtakes. If you haven't subscribed to me already, then what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and hit the sub button, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. Go ahead and subscribe, like I said. What else do I want to talk about?